guys, this is your friend Ananta, and in this video we're going to learn about rocks and its cycles. So first, what's a rock? Well, in geology, a rock is a natural occurring solid mass or aggregating of minerals. So there are three types of rocks: igneous rocks, metamorphic rocks, and sedimentary rocks. Before we get into the rock cycle, let's discuss about the key terminologies. Weathering, breaking down of materials. Erosion, carrying materials or minerals to a different location. Deposition, same thing as erosion, like depositing minerals to a different location. Magma, a liquid rock beneath the surface. Sediments, like tiny particles of rocks, because they were used to be rocks and they were weathered and eroded, they were sediments. And lithification, the process of compacting and cementing in order to be a sedimentary rock.
At the screen, we have a rock cycle diagram. So, what is a rock cycle? Well, a rock cycle is a web of processes that outlines how each of the three major rock types, which are igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks, form. So, let's discuss of how magma turns into igneous rock. Well, it shows here that a process by crystallization where magma turns into igneous rock. Well, that is true, but I want to go even detailed about it. So, when liquid rock or magma, as we discussed, which is beneath the Earth's surface, rises up to the surface through a volcano and volcanic activity, and at the crust or like the Earth's surface, that liquid rock, it will cool and turn into igneous rock. That is also called as crystallization, but I want to go a bit more detailed about it. It shows there that sediments or deposits of previous rocks which are weathered and eroded into tiny things or particles. And this sediments can turn into sedimentary rock by a process called compaction and cementation, as shown right here. But there's actually kind of more to that, because the sediment first get deposited or in a process called deposition, which we discussed, where sediments get carried to different locations. Then the compaction and cementation will like make the sedimentary rock shape and become a sedimentary rock. And you can see that there are layers of sedimentary rocks, and it tells you the ages of it, because the more bottom of the sedimentary rock, the more older. This process is also called as lithification. You can see in the rock cycle where metamorphic rock can be formed by sedimentary and igneous rocks, but it just has to go through intense heat and pressure. In the diagram, it shows that magma can be formed by the three types of rocks, but should be melted in in heat and pressure. And sediment can be formed by the three types of rocks, but they must be eroded and weathered so it can be sediments.
Let's get some examples of like igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. Well, an example for igneous rock is granite. For sedimentary rock, it is limestone, and for metamorphic rock, it will be marble. And so, I hope you think this video is informative, and take care.